Yo, what's going on, Geminites? Gem Min back in the house with another CGC Spotlight. This time we got Marvel Spotlight number 5, graded at a 9.0. First appearance of Johnny Blaze, aka the Ghost Rider. Stay tuned, we'll talk about the book, we'll look at how many have been graded, and how much it sells for. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so this is actually a really cool book to have in a 9.0. Marvel Spotlight 5 has a predominantly black cover. It's a Bronze Age book. It's from 1972. It was actually released in August of 72. And it's very hard to get in high grade due to that cover and the age of it, and survived without spine ticks. Ghost Rider is a fan favorite, cult following, kind of like a Punisher or like a Venom anti-hero type of character. And this is the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider that we all know and love. Technically, not the first Ghost Rider ever. There was a previous Ghost Rider, but that's besides the point. Marvel Spotlight 5. This was a Gary Friedrich and Roy Thomas story. Mike Ploog did the cover and the artwork in the interior. And it's just a really awesome cover in general. You got Ghost Rider on the front. It's his first appearance. The only kind of downside, in my opinion, is that it takes place in his Marvel Spotlight title. It would kind of be cool if it was Ghost Rider 1 with Ghost Rider, but, beggars can't be choosers. Looking at graded copies on the CGC census, you can see that there have been 2,487 copies graded of Marvel Spotlight 5. Now keep in mind, that's total graded everywhere. There could have been a lot of those that have been cracked and pressed and resubmitted, or cracked to get signed, but that's how much they've graded in total. Now if you look at a 9.0, there's only been 192 graded that came back unrestored, blue label, universal grade. There has only been one qualified label, and could have been something that was signed that wasn't witnessed by CGC, so they gave it a green label instead of docking it on the grade. There have been 9 verified signature series, and there's also been 9 restored copies. So somebody could have colored in one of those spine ticks with black on the spine to try to bump it up, and CGC noticed it and gave it a restored label. Keep in mind, restored labels sell for significantly less than blue label. So that brings us for a total of 211 graded in a 9.0. Just taking a look at some of the higher grades, there's been only 151 in 9.2, only 84 in 9.4, 32 in 9.6, and only 3 9.8s out there, y'all. So very rare and high grade. There has never been a 9.9 or a Gem Mint 10. Safe to say there never will be. Alright, so the reason why you probably came here. What does a Marvel Spotlight 5 9.0 sell for? Well, let's take a look at GPA, a subscription-based site that I use that tracks eBay sales of all CGC books in all grades. 9.0, its 90-day average based on 4 sales is $2,078. The last sale, which was just last month, October of 2018, sold for $2,266, so higher than the average. The 90-day average is up from the 12-month average of $1,575, and that's even up from 2017's average of $944. This book is on the rise. Pretty much the reason why all those Fox-owned properties are on the rise. There's speculation that Marvel will get it and do something with them. Now, they did use Ghost Rider, the Ronnie Reyes version with the car from the Marvel Now run, in their Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. television show, which was kind of well received. Do I think there's going to be a Ghost Rider movie? I doubt it. It sounds like they're going to go the television route for him. Maybe they'll do something on the Disney streaming service. I doubt there's going to be a movie out there. They did 2 with Nick Cage, which I like the first one. The second one was forgettable. But it's a hot book. It's on the rise. Looking at GPA, you can see mostly green arrows from the 90-day from the 12 months from the prior year. So it's selling for higher than ever. Looking at some highs and lows in a 9.0, that $2,266 sale, that was the last sale, that's the highest that this book has ever sold for in a 9.0. On the low end this year, it went for $1,068. So see, that's why I like dealing with keys, man. You could have came in at that low 1,000 and doubled up on it in the same year. Actually, that $1,000 sale, yeah, it was in January. The high sale last year, 1,133. Low end, 726. Well, it was actually a bigger high sale in 2016. That was probably around one of those older movies, right? Anyway, this stuff is very interesting to me. It's like the comic book version of the stock market. You buy low, sell high, and you make some money to fund your collection. Your hobby should pay for itself, man. Start flipping your money up. Look for trends. Don't go buy the hot book. Buy the book that you think is going to be hot next. Nova #1. See, but those are probably already speculated on. But just off the top of my head, without even looking, I bet you Nova 1 you can get in on a low end. And if he makes a movie premiere, it's going to go pretty high. Don't forget to hit the like on the way out. Drop me a comment what you think about Marvel Spotlight 5 and Ghost Rider. Do you see him showing up in any movies or TV shows in the future? Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more daily content, including CGC Spotlights, comic book storyline reviews, statue unboxing and reviews, live shows, Comic-Con coverage, you name it, daily content. Keep it locked. Stay minty.